Well, it's been some time since I've done a video, and I had some stuff happen that I thought I would talk about. This is not I don't know the best way to say it. Talk about dating apps. I feel like there needs to be a backstory. So I had a friend tell me that she on this dating app and she was talking to this guy. We'll say it's for the bees. Get it? Anyways, he asked her to go on a date. So they went on a date. She said it was really nice. He was extremely sweet. They went to sushi. He paid for everything. He walked her out to her car. Like, it was just cute. It was nice. So I was like, you know what? I haven't been on one in a really long time. It's probably been like 2.5 years. I was like, I'm just going to go out on it for fun and see what happens. It's not really something you should do for fun. Dating app for fun. Because that's a thing. So I went on it just to see what would happen. When you're on something like that and you look like this, and not just this for the purpose of my video, I just mean when you're a plus size female on a dating app, I can only imagine it's a little bit different. From past experiences, I should have known that probably wasn't the best idea. Okay, let me read you what my profile says. So I have a couple pictures of me, a couple of like my before and after so far, so like showing that I've lost a little bit of weight. And my job says too much to explain, because a couple years ago I used to like to tell guys I was a master candle crafter. That was number one. I professionally sold manila folders. I I said a lot of weird stuff that isn't a thing. Unless this is the office, then in that case, I sell a lot of paper. Anyways, so my profile says tall and fluffy. You know how every group has that fat friend that's hilarious, cool as hell, and everybody wants to date them, but no one will admit it? Moving on. Totally into dad jokes and dad bods. I'm into the shooting range on a Sunday, hanging out with the boys in the shop on a Monday, because I'm creative like that. And then obviously I put on there, please don't hit me for a hookup because you'll be wasting your time. Apparently, if you don't say that, that's what they think happens. Didn't know that was a thing. So let me read you some messages I've received. Okay, you ready? I could show you they're real. So this guy says, "You're not into dad bods." Yeah, I am. Why do you say that? Love your eyes. Dad bods are the weak beta male. And you've improved yourself dramatically, so no longer is a dead bug good enough for you. I mean dad bod. LOL. You need jacked, beefy, and tan. Didn't realize I needed beef jerky in my life. It's got a lot of sodium. Not my thing. I said, oh, yeah, I've improved. I still have like a ways to go. Lips are hot too. You wear it well. I'm not opposed to fluffy, cute in all caps, girls. Here's the kicker. You ready for this line? This is what I hear all the time. All the time. Like 75% of my messages have this in it. Ready? You gotta have a pretty face like yours, or it ain't gonna work. Sorry, what? What? What does that even mean? What does that mean? Some guy said. He said, so, What brings you here to Tinder with us savages and cavemen? Well, if that ain't some real shiz, I don't know what else is. Because Tinder is cutthroat. It's terrible. I tried to flirt, okay? Not good at it. Just saying. And I was like, was that good? Did you like that? Like, that was funny, right? He stopped talking to me because he didn't like my gif. Well, I'm sorry, you're not funny enough to handle it. Go be 25 somewhere else. This is why I talk to your dad. Okay, on a serious note, let me just tell you something, gentlemen and ladies. Plus size girls, whatever you want to call them, thick, chubby, fat, I prefer fluffy, my own personal opinion. Just because we're heavy and people seem to think that we don't know our worth, which is true in some cases, some of us have not learned it yet, does not mean that if you messaged me right now, sent me a wiener picture, because who does that? Oh, most guys. That does not mean that I am going to put myself aside to just sleep with you. Come on. Whatever myth you've heard about fat girls being hoes or hookers or, because they're heavy or because their self-worth isn't high enough, I can tell you you're wrong. There are times when I myself have been that way. I thought that that was the only way I could get someone to like me. I thought that that's how I was supposed to be shown that someone was interested in me. But you know what I've realized? No matter what I do for somebody, no matter how much I do, for however long I do it, money wise, spiritually, emotionally, physically, I will never be enough for somebody who doesn't want what I have to offer. And I think that's really important to remember because there's going to be a lot of days on my journey where I binge eat or I have a rough day or I think a girl at work is mad at me or I let somebody else's opinion or something they say affect me personally. There's going to be times where I revert back to you're heavy, you're treated this way because you're heavy, you're not attractive because you're heavy, no one's going to love you because you're heavy, you're not going to be good enough, you have to have a killer personality and wear a lot of makeup, you have to constantly strive to be thinner, you have to look a certain way, dress a certain way, you can't show your stretch marks, you can't show your rolls. There's going to be days where that bothers me. There are going to be days, especially on these fucking apps. These apps, the social media, it will kill you. I did not realize how obsessed I have become. If I get 50 likes on an Instagram photo, I'm ecstatic. That is exactly what I need. If I get any less, I wonder why. Was the angle wrong? Was I wearing too much clothes? Was I not wearing enough clothes? Were my eyes different? Take the same pictures all the time. Why do I let that define me? Why do I stick around in situations that don't help me grow? Why don't I let go of people who don't help me grow? Why do I settle? Why do I put myself in situations that I know are going to hurt me? Why do I let myself feel guilty for things I have no control over? And why do I give everything I have, everything I could be, want to be, strive to be for somebody who doesn't want it? For somebody who doesn't want to reciprocate? Simple. I don't put value in myself. Going on this dating app, receiving pictures I'm not asking for, being asked for pictures I don't want to send. all in hopes that I get that one person maybe that asks me what my favorite color is. Or, hey, what's a passion of yours? Where do you want to go? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? You're not going to find that on there. You know where you're going to find it? By asking yourself. 2018 is hard. Society nowadays is hard. I'm learning that. I'm also learning that nobody is going to put value on who you are. You have to do that. And that's what I'm going to do. That's my goal. Should be your goal. So let's do it together, okay? Because at the end of the day, you have yourself. And you can be your biggest fan. There's really so many things you could accomplish as soon as you decide to love yourself. Maybe we could help each other. Until next time.